Alright, hello citizens of the Nigelverse. It is Nigel here once again, and this is going to be another match review. So today, we are continuing our Wrestlemania reviews for the month of March, and today is a very good one. Also kind of a scary one, but a very good one, and that is Brock Lesnar versus Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 19. For starters, as always, I'm not a professional wrestling reviewer or analyst, just a man who enjoys a good time. And I, for the most part, had a very, very good time with this match. And you'll find out what that slight part is as we go into the review. But definitely considered one of the best WrestleMania matches. Is definitely a fantastic match. So we're gonna get right into it. And for those of you who have seen these reviews before from me, you kind of already know how this works. But for those of you who haven't, I'm pretty much gonna be talking about what I liked and what I disliked about the match. So starting with what I liked, both men definitely did very, very well. Definitely playing to both men's strengths. Some excellent chain wrestling and grappling, of course, from Kurt Angle, of course, a technical master, and Brock showing a lot of his power and agility they had. Brock also busting out some chain wrestling as well, and able to go toe to toe with Kurt regarding that. And seeing Brock be able to do that kind of stuff is is uh, is impressive, and being able to hang with Kurt in that department and is awesome. Like Brock, of course, is powerful and everything, and brings a lot of raw power and strength. But people will often forget, especially around this time, and how just fluid he was when it came to that aspect. And both men definitely brought it to each other. Definitely felt like a real back and forth match where it seemed like either guy could theoretically walk out all victorious and everything like that. At Kurt, or of course, like I said, had grapples, submission, and Brock using that power, but the two styles complement each other very, very well. And the fact that they're able to work well with each other regarding those styles is very, very good. And it's one of the reasons why people felt like Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle is arguably one of the best rivalries in WWE. Uh, for that reason, and some of the interactions they would have with each other, plus the fact that they're friends in real life. But being able to work each other or, well in the match really helped elevate it. And the fact that it's not bogged down by interference. Team Angle has been banned from ringside for this match, but not like Kurt needed them. Well, maybe he did because he lost, but still just fantastic work from both men. Really showcasing the best out of both men, and I feel like Kurt could have a great match with just about anyone, and Brock was still very athletic, very agile around this time, and which he still kind of is, but obviously not as much because this was this was I just thought about it. This was 20 years ago. WrestleMania 19 was in 2003, so this was 20 years ago in terms of match length. Wow, but yeah. So both men I think worked really well against each other, and like I said, their styles meshed together so well. And similar to when I reviewed Macho Man versus Ricky Steamboat at WrestleMania 3, which if you haven't already, go check out that review. But me just talking about it isn't going to do this match justice. Go out your way to seek out this match because it is truly amazing. It is a really, really fun, awesome match. Match with a lot of good stuff peppered throughout. Um, if I did have to nitpick a little bit, it honestly I can't, and I can't. And this time I don't even think I can nitpick. It's just really well done. Um, maybe that had it. No, I can't even nitpick on that. Just really well done. There is a gray area though. Oh, something that's kind of good and bad about this match. And if you've been watching along in this review, who you're probably waiting for me to talk about it, here it is. And I guess this is kind of bad. That shooting star press botch. Towards the end of the match, Brock Lesnar or missing the shooting star press as breaking his neck. And props to Brock for finishing the match and everything, even with a broken neck. But the reason why I say it's kind of good and bad, the bad is obviously it's not good that Brock broke his neck. Like that's really really unfortunate. And I think the problem was that Kurt was too far away. So by the time Brock went for the shooting star press, Kurt was too far away. Kurt should have been brought closer so Brock could nail it. But Brock's head just whomped right on Kurt Angle's stomach and broke the neck and everything, which is really scary botch. Thank God Brock is okay. Thank God he was able to finish the match. You could tell he's kind of moving a bit gingerly afterwards, but yeah, really scary moment. And perhaps that's the reason Brock had to kind of chill with not as much of leg stuff because of that neck injury. Of course, having a neck injury does limit you. Same with like Stone Cold when Owen Hart accidentally broke his neck with a pile driver and everything. And it definitely limits you and definitely puts a damper on things for you. But yeah, it was a really scary botch. But the reason I say it's good is because what a visual. A guy the size and build of Brock Lesnar doing anything off the top rope is impressive. And it's always impressive when big guys are able to do things that big guys shouldn't be able to do all kinds of flying, top rope, high flying maneuvers. For example, guys like Vader, Bam Bam Bigelow, or Keith Lee, or Dominic Dijakovic, aka Dijak, being able to do things from guys that are like half their size is always impressive, and it's no less impressive for Brock here. Even though he botched it, the fact that he was able to do a top rope anything with that size, let alone a whole shooting star press, which it's to Brock's credit, he's hit before. Like he's actually done shooting star presses before. Go on YouTube after you finish this video, of course. But see if you can find on YouTube Brock Lesnar doing the shooting star press, because it is actually a thing of beauty watching him hit that move. And again, and a guy his size should not be able to do that, but he is able to. And the fact that he botched it here is unfortunate. But he has hit it before. But man, and it'd be impressive. And people have pointed this out before. Or it would have been impressive. Like the crowd would have gone crazy. The crowd still goes crazy and everything. Like the crowd still goes nuts when he attempts it. But they would have gone even wilder if he actually hit it. The fact that he botched it, it did kind of put it in a sour note and everything. But if he would have hit it, imagine how big the pop would have been. And the pop was already big. Now double that for him actually hitting the shooting star press. But sadly, because of the botch, a moment that should have been a classic WrestleMania moment becomes also a classic WrestleMania moment for the wrong reason. But thankfully, WWE still has like the shooting star press on the network, despite the botch and everything. So you're still able to see him hit it. But yeah, that landing, very very scary. Thank God he's okay. But nevertheless, that's going to do it for this review. Definitely go out and seek that match. Botchaside, go out and seek the match because it is still very fantastic and still very very awesome. And I have to echo the sentiments. Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar were very very good rivals. But nevertheless, that's going to do it for this review. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do me a favor. Like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. Turn on post notifications so you know every time I upload a video so you can see as soon as it drops. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on the match, your thoughts on my review of the match. Did you dislike the match? Did you dislike my review of the match? And I will see you guys later. Peace. And go check out Brock hitting the shooting star press. It is actually really awesome. But anyway, see you guys later. Peace.